once again with the Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, Part 5.
And back again is Sir Mobius of...
Still can't get that down pat.
I gotta rehearse it a bit.
Of course you gotta rehearse it. I don't get why you just don't go back to Professor, because that's what you keep trying to say.
Because I keep forgetting Sir Mobius. I'm sorry. Sir Mobius, Sir Mobius, Sir Mobius. I'm sorry, everybody.
Yes. He originally was going to be the Professor Mobius, Professor of Sonicology, but then he decided to be a twat.
Sounded a little pompous, I thought.
And after we kept planning this for ages.
I'm sorry. Well, here, we're back with the Nuzlocke, and
That should make it
Lass wants to fight.
Lass would like to fight.
I liked it better later when they gave, when it said, Lass Kimberly wants to fight.
Yeah, when I gave them names. And I would like to point out here something else. Is it just me, or does anybody else think Jigglypuff looks horrifying in the Pokemon Yellow?
Yeah, like the red eyes.
Just look at those eyes.
As if Jigglypuff wasn't scary enough.
I know. Right? With the ability to
I'm gonna beat that Gaga someday. And I'm like, whatever, Jigglypuff. You just might have to slut it up a little bit.
Oh, that's weird. I didn't know Disable went away. I thought you had to go to a Pokemon Center to get that.
Yeah, it goes away, yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, it wears off as soon as the battle's over.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shows how long it's been since I've played Pokemon Yellow.
So just to ask, with the introduction of the fairy types, did they just completely scrap the idea that Clefairies are supposed to be aliens?
I think they kind of scrapped that whole idea when they decided to make the fairy types, yes. Because now Clefairies are full-on fairies.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not that they looked particularly intimidating to begin with, but
I know,
still.
Right? Clefairy, Clefairy. It's like, oh my god, stay away! Clefairy, Clefairy.
Clefairy, Clefairy. Are you thinking of Pokemon Stadium?
No. I'm thinking of the Pokemon episode where they're at Mount Moon.
All you Pokemon Stadium players, remember it with me, the rhythm game. Do fairy, 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 fairy.
Okay.
Hey, wait, go back in.
Why?
Get the magic card.
There's a magic card?
I think it's the old dude. It's either the old dude or the bald dude. Oh, we can't afford him. Never mind.
Okay. Well, once we do a couple Pokemon battles with the trainers and get 500, then we'll go get the magic card. I never knew that was there.
Yeah. I actually didn't know it either. I just saw it in someone else's Nuzlocke.
First ad, it's a Zubat.
Yay!
Why is that a yay?
I like Gobats.
Okay then.
Personally, I like Crobats better, but still.
Yeah, they definitely got a lot cooler whenever they came out with the Crobat. But Zubat, not my favorite. I wish it went Zubat to Crobat, not Zubat Gobo, then Crobat. So, what move do you think I should use?
I agree with this opinion. The idea that Golbat should have been scrapped altogether because he's just too mouthy.
Yes.
Use Quick Attack.
Okay.
I like the idea that Crobat would be the second form, and then
some kind of other bat would be
Yeah.
the third, maybe.
Yeah. It's just me if they've really taken off with that bat Pokemon concept.
What do you mean?
Well, now we got these three, plus we've got Noibat and Noivern, and we got
Swoobat.
Swoobat, yeah.
One more, or should I just go for the Pokeball?
Go for the Pokeball. He's yellow and paralyzed.
Pokeball it is. 2 and 3. Okay, so what are we going to nickname him?
I'm half tempted for Zubaz. Or how about... Ooh. Sky Shadow.
Sky Shadow.
Or Nightwing. No, wait, someone's used that already.
Let's just go with Zubaz.
Oh, why not? Can you feel the storm?
gonna stay in the PC until one of our other Pokemon dies. Now I can't.
Ah.
And what do you know? Another Sandshrew.
Hmm.
And who to send out to kill it?
Sand Feather.
Okay.
Are Sandshrews part normal type?
I think they are. I'm not sure. I don't think they got into the full dual typing until the Hoenn region. So I think all the Pokemon
Are either one type unless specified otherwise.
yeah. I don't think they made the dual typing until they got up to the Hoenn region.
I guess so.
Come on, Feather. Be a good girl. Come on.
I know it's a girl.
Because that's the whole reason why I named it Feather.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. With Pokemon Yellow, since there aren't any genders, depending on what name you name it depends on whether it's a boy or a girl, in my opinion.
Except, of course, with the Nidos.
Yeah, the Nidos are the only ones that have a gender.
Yeah. Speaking of which, is that what our Moonstone's gonna go to?
No!
Feather, no! No! We got too distracted!
No!
We were too complacent! She was so young! So young!
Damn it, Sandshrew!
No. Simone! Simone must avenge.
Simone will avenge Feather! Simone, use the power of your drill!
I'm not that Pidgey! I'm me! Simone the Driller! This may have been a mistake.
No, it's death.
Yes! Okay, I think we have to go and just bury Feather now.
Yeah, which is incredibly sad because I usually have a Pidgeotto with me. Pidgeotto is
Oh,
my favorite bird.
shite.
Ish, nice.
We need pincushion.
Yep, we need pincushion indeed. I'm not sending Chucky out there as much as I would love to kill that little bastard.
Oh, but Chucky's been good to us.
Yeah, but not the real Chucky. He hasn't been good to me.
Okay, yeah, the real Chucky, no, he kicked you out of your ass. But this Chucky, personally, I'd like to see us, go through with Eradicate.
Yeah, we'll keep Chucky around. It'll depend. I'm not gonna purposely try to put Chucky
Well, here's
out there
something.
on a silver
Can normals learn everything in these games?
I don't think they can.
Is it like in later games where normals can learn all the elemental attacks?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I'm just saying, teach them Thunderbolt if you can.
Oh, what the? Why?
No! Oh.
I'm too distracted!
Okay, thank God. It's just tackle. Just tackle.
I completely forgot that Sparky was out in front and like normal, I'm just hitting A.
Come on.
I've lost Feather to you, damn Mount Moon. I'm not losing another one.
No, we are not. Not in Mount Moon, anyway.
Our first death. And it's my favorite one. Why?
You lift me up so I can stand on mountains. I don't know the other words to this part.
I don't want to do it.
Here, hold my hand, man. Hold my hand.
I don't want to do it.
Hold my hand. We'll do it together.
Ah!
In the arms of an goodbye, Feather. We'll miss you. I hate to say it, dude, but I think right now would be a good opportunity for Zubaz to take his place.
Yes, since there's nothing else that we can do.
Well, at least we had another flying type in the wings.
I didn't realize it until while I was waiting for Mobius that I hadn't done a Nuzlocke this week, and I'm sorry about that. Because normally I just do them whenever I get bored. But the whole reason why I wasn't bored this week was because I've been watching three fresh animes that I found for myself. I'm not going to go into major detail about them here like I did with Mobius, but their titles, if you want to look them up, are MM, Angel Tales, and Haganai.
They're great if you love ecchi.
Yeah. Well, no. The Haganai and MM are the two major ecchi titles. Angel Tales is more of a regular standard harem. There's like zero fan service in Angel Tales.
I mean, I know you're not going to believe this, dude, but I'm actually slowly growing bored with the ecchi anime. I'm longing for the days of shonen. You know, when I know a lot of people don't like shonen, but I just mean it's the hero and he's super tough and he fights all these villains. It was pure. It was innocent.
Yeah, but I had enough of that growing up with Inuyasha, FMA, and...
No. Inuyasha was not a shonen. Inuyasha was a shoujo.
I know they're not shonens. The only shonen I watched growing up was Dragon Ball Z. I know that. But I had enough of the action-type anime with Inuyasha, Fullmetal Alchemist, and Dragon Ball Z. That's why I find myself these days watching ecchi's, harems, slice of lives, not because of the fan service or the girls or anything. It's just, I for some damn reason find ecchi's more hilarious than sexy.
Well, yeah, they are more hilarious than sexy. But what I mean is for me, it's just become hearing the same joke over and over and over again.
Right. But that's the thing, I will always, like, whenever I was watching MM...
Wait, what did you say?
What? Don't sneak up on me.
You were looking at us.
Exactly.
We were coming at you slowly.
But anyway.
Super nerd.
Wants to fight. But anyway. Back to my ground type. Simone. Here, I'm going to use a potion on Simone.
Actually, I think Sonic Boom might still hurt him.
I doubt it.
And here, Magnemite's just electric in these ones, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Ooh, this could be interesting. Scratch.
But that's the thing, though, is I was watching MM, there was barely a second when I wasn't laughing.
I guess.
But anyway, that's just my personal preference. Everyone's entitled to their own.
I'm just saying, I've been harking back to the days of Dragon Ball Z and Yu Yu Hakusho, and
I actually went in and watched Freezing over again the last 2 days because I found myself wanting to take a break from the slice of lives. And that's the thing. Most people might say you use slice of lives to take a break from the sci-fi action genre. I use the sci-fi action genre to take a break from the slice of life.
No. I can take either or, but I think I lean way more towards the action adventure ones.
Have I ever told you about Freezing?
I don't think in detail, no.
Well, while we're sitting here doing this, for the benefit of anyone...
Simone learned Sand Attack.
Learned Sand Attack and whatnot. For the benefit of anyone who hasn't heard of it before, I'll do some explaining here. Freezing is a lot like Evangelion, but it's not an Eva ripoff. We're in the future, around 2055, somewhere around there. And there have been there's this race of aliens that have decided to come and try to destroy the Earth, known as Novas. They look big, they're big, they look kind of like some of the angels that they use in Eva. So in order to fight the Nova, I forget, there's a scientific branch somewhere that, all over the world, that implant these things called stigmata into girls that gives them super combat abilities, if you will, to fight the Nova. But the thing is, the Nova create what's called a freezing field to stop anything in its surroundings from moving. So the Pandora, the girls that have the stigmata, need to have a partner, which is called a limiter, which is a boy who can create their own freezing field to counter the Nova's freezing. But it's kind of like the story follows that there is the military branch with the Pandora in it, but all the Pandora and limiters go to special schools. The one that we follow, the school is called West Genetics.
Whoa, look.
Pincushion's evolving. Yes! Yeah, like I said, the school that we follow is West Genetics, and we follow this boy who, his older sister was a Pandora. Unfortunately, she died in the eighth clash. When our main lead male transfers into West Genetics, he finds this girl who looks damn near like her, only she's a student, and she's called the Untouchable Queen, Satellizer L. Bridget. Let's just say the Untouchable Queen kind of gets a little touched because he mistakes her as his sister, and to go on from there, it's the normal fall in love, yada yada, blah blah blah, harem type anime.
I mean, yeah, that sounds nice and all, but I don't know. I know a lot of people say they don't like it, but I just like a good tournament saga.
Yeah. I will say this, though. The only tournament saga I will never watch again, Ikki-Tushin.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm talking like the tournaments in Yu Yu Hakusho.
And what about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament? Well, that was never a tournament kind of thing.
Well, no, Yu-Gi-Oh! had its tournament setups, but they kind of worked it into the plot.
Yeah. And that wasn't just the plot. Then again, wasn't that worked into the plot of Yu Yu Hakusho as well?
Sometimes, but it was still a tournament. Like the first one, Yusuke had to enter to learn from Genkai. Then the second one was the Dark Tournament.
And then there's the forever out there World Martial Arts Tournament of Dragon Ball Z.
Just because I have to quote it, I just have to quote it. Kuwabara, stop shouting so much. It makes it easier for you to find. Would you guys shut up? Pow!
Holy shit, well look at the time. We've been ranting on and on for far too long.
Sorry guys, looks like we didn't make that much progress.
Not as much as I thought we were going to anyway. Sorry,
we didn't cut out the grinding.
No. Well, that's the thing, is there wasn't any grinding to be had. We're just progressing through it.
That's true.
I'm going to do a little bit of grinding myself to get everyone up there. When we come back,
we'll be a little further into Mount Moon, and
yeah,
we'll update you on all the stuff that happened at the beginning.
When we come back, I'll start us off on the bottom floor of Mount Moon, and we'll go from there. Anyway,
thank you again for watching.
Thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, put on comments. We're still looking for some nickname ideas since we haven't gotten any. But this has been the Rose Alchemist.
And Sir Mobius.
And we will see you next time.
All off board.